Hello everyone, welcome back to Classical Feng Shui with George. And today I get to give you guys an update of what the salt cure that I was cleaning like 2 days ago. With that salt cure, I just use water to see how that will clean up the crystallization of the salt cure remains on the rug. And if you haven't checked that video up, it will be on this link up here when I do the edits. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Just one moment as I move the lighting and the camera. So this is what it looks like now. It's really dry over here, maybe because I added a lot of water. Seems like too much water. But over here, I know my camera is not the greatest from like zooming wise webcam, but over here there's a little bit of crystallization left. Over here as well. Up here, down here, and there's some up here in the corners. So I just gotta add a little bit more water, but before that, I'm gonna put some gloves, and just to see how like rough the rug is. It still feels a little wet. So it hasn't completely dried up, but it is hard up here. Like, oh, especially right here. Right here it's really hard. Let me just move this closer. So over here, pretty rough. Like up here. Up here it's rough. But right here it's still soft. It's still a little wet from the water that I put a few days ago. And over here. And yeah, so still have some water remaining. Right here is pretty soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of water here, around here, and over here. Okay, let's see. So I just move that. Add a little bit of water here. Ugh. Breaking up the crystallization. Then I could add a little bit over here. And it looks like since I add a little too much water the first time, I want it to fully dry out before I add some bleach. Oh, you can't see it. Let me just move right here. So I could add a little bit over here, a little bit over there. Well, breaking up the crystallization. Like I said, I gotta add bleach a little bit later until it dries up, like completely dry. I thought it was dry, but it wasn't. Right now in Minnesota, it's very cloudy, so this spot haven't been completely naturally dry. But yeah, it looks like just by appearance wise, like water does help loosen up the crystallization, but I will still add some bleach once this is all dried up. And remember always to use gloves when handling salt cures. So I'm just gonna let that dry. And I always have my waste container over here. Here, this waste container. Any salt cure related stuff that I already use, like a paper towel, old gloves. I just throw it in this waste bin. Now I'm just gonna move the camera over here. Just one moment. As I adjust the camera and the lighting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that is just what I want to share with you guys, an update of what is going on with this salt cure remains. And tomorrow, I know I talked about a little bit on how to like clean up the salt cure and like the salt cure remain. But tomorrow I'll go more in depth of like the step by step of how to do that. And also, especially if you have pets, there's also another step to add to this. I didn't realize that when I was doing the procedure myself, that it is more complicated, like a little bit more complicated, but you will find that out tomorrow. Tomorrow, November 11th at 8:30. Again, it's tomorrow at 11. Tomorrow, November 11th at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. If you like this video, click that like button. Share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't done so, click that red subscribe button down right there. That big red button right there. And stay classy with Classical Feng Shui. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. Waan, lakon.